What's up, YouTube? DeVell here. Just wanted to do a video on faith, inspired by a conversation I was having with a good friend of mine earlier. Everybody, I'm sure, has probably heard this scripture. Well, probably not everybody, but I'm sure most people have heard Romans 12:3, how it states that God has dealt every man the measure of faith. And this is such a true statement. It's just a matter of some people decide to put their faith in things other than God. For me, I decided to put my faith in God after I had been through two very serious situations, the death of my mother and a really tough breakup as well. And in those situations, I had basically went through something really, really bad, and I was feeling really bad. And instead of putting my faith in, the first one, instead of putting my faith in getting drunk, instead of putting my faith in getting drunk, I decided to put my faith in God, because I knew that, even if I decided to get drunk, I'd probably have a hangover in the morning. And then this was back in 2006, by the way. Yeah, I would have had a hangover in the morning. Then I would have felt bad for having a hangover because my body's feeling trash. And then I would have felt even worse because it didn't help me feel any better about my mom being gone. Temporary fix. You understand what I'm saying? That's a permanent problem. My mom was gone, so I couldn't use something that isn't strong enough. You know what I mean? Because after my buzz would have worn off, then I would have just been feeling just as bad, so I decided not to take that route. I decided to put my faith in Jesus Christ and take it seriously. I had got saved earlier that year, but I was, not really taking it all that serious, because honestly, I had done it just to kind of please a girl. I just wanted her attention, and so once that happened, I kind of took it serious for myself. And that was the moment when I knew that regardless of what happened, I couldn't leave God, because there's no way I could have gotten through this without him. And even with the breakup, I had tried to use my own methods to try and fix the situation. And my shallow attempt at trying to fix my relationship situation during that breakup was just so, it was such a foolish attempt on my part, you know what I mean? And it just really showed me that, hey, I can't do this without God. So I put my faith in him once again, instead of doing what, some of my dumb friends told me to do. Oh yeah, go have sex with a bunch of girls, man, go knock a few of them off and then you'll feel good. No, wouldn't have happened. I had been abstinent for 7 years. And if I had done that, I would have felt even worse. For one, for, basically having sex with some woman that I didn't have feelings for and I wasn't married to. So I knew that I was just going to be risking another single parent home, as if we need any more of those, as if any children need to go through that, So I wasn't going to do that at all. And I decided to put my faith in God 100%. And in chasing him, I ended up finding that he orchestrates, I'm going to read Hebrews 11:6 to you guys. And without faith, it is impossible to please him. For whoever would draw near to God must believe that he exists, and that he is a reward, and that he rewards those who seek him. So in both situations, I sought God. I went after God, and instead of just trying to take the route of something that I can see that's right there, it's tangible, I can use it right then and there, get my buzz and feel good, maybe forget about my problems, but it's always temporary. You know what I mean? I went after and I put my faith in something that was going to help me in the long run, and more than just, maybe a couple hours or a couple of minutes. So you think about it, everybody has a measure of faith. People put their faith in their cars, that car is going to start and going to drive them to work. They put their faith in paying these auto pays with their bills, and putting their faith in their job, that they're actually going to, that their job is going to put their check in their account at the exact time that it's supposed to be in there with direct deposit. People put their faith in the water and electric bill collectors, that once they pay their bill, their water and their electricity will stay on, but people make mistakes. People make mistakes. You put your faith in all the wrong things, then you're going to get the wrong results. Like I said, my experiences that gave results that I couldn't give the credit to no one but God is the reason why I have faith in him. People ask, why do you believe in something that you can't see? For one, because of the experiences. And for two, like, you think about it. You're outside. When you feel the wind blowing, you don't have to see it to know that it's blowing. You can feel it, right? Well, that's the same way I feel about God. Well, that's all I got on faith for today. I could go on and talk all day about it, but I'm not. I'm going to keep the video short and sweet. I don't even know what the time is at, but enjoy. I hope I help somebody. Put your faith in the right place, or else you'll end up making a bad decision. I've seen it happen too many times. If you use anything other than God to try and get through something that you're going through in life, you're bound to create some regrets or a situation that you don't want to be in. So instead of creating the unfavorable circumstances, let's get our godly wisdom up so that we can turn those bad situations into good lessons. Peace and love. God bless you.